An elevated heel, a graceful arch, a stately outsole, and a slender tip. These are key elements to a great dress shoe, but you and I want a shoe without a posture-wrecking heel, a muscle-weakening arch, a desensitizing thick sole, and a toe-crunching tip. Dressy looks and barefoot comfort are complete opposites and can't possibly exist in the same shoe. Until now. My name is Mountain, and like you, I enjoy walking, running, lifting, playing, and doing pretty much everything barefoot. It all started in 2009. From the 4-Hour Workweek blog and the book Born to Run, I discovered barefoot running. It made sense. It felt right. 6 months later, I completed the LA Marathon, bare soles to the road for 26 miles. From then, there was no turning back. But I still had to spend 5 days a week in a business environment. What's a modern caveman to do? I wore my 5 fingers in on a casual Friday once, and my colleagues freaked out. This is not a good thing when you're an accountant. So I put up with my regular work shoe until one day, I came home so frustrated with a thick heel that I tried to trim them down with a handsaw. This didn't work as smoothly as I imagined, and the shoes were just ruined. It was in this moment of failure, that inspiration struck. We need a shoe with the barefoot feel that we love, and the look that people expect. A shoe for Primal Professionals. Whether you work in an office, a restaurant, a hospital, or a beat, the Primal Professional, with its slip-resistant sole, is for professionals from all walks of life. I set out to create a shoe that looked indistinguishable from your most conservative Oxford. A shoe you could wear through a job interview and into a black tie affair, without compromising barefoot comfort. How is this possible? We came up with a few tricks of the eye that you'll love. While it may look like there is a heel lift and arch support, these structures are actually hollow and allow the foot to sit flat inside for a real barefoot feel. Another key feature of the Primal Professional is the innovative shape. While a traditional shoe might have a slender dressy tip, it severely constricts the toes. An earlier attempt shoe might try a wider tip, but that just looks too casual. In developing the shape of our shoe, we identified where the toes are within the toe box, allowed ample room for them up to that point, and then dramatically tapered everything thereafter into a dressy tip. Tricks of the eye, like a hunter-gatherer in camouflage. As a minimalist, the last thing I wanted to do was to produce another cheap consumable made from exploited workers and environmental pollution. Without compromise, the shoe had to be made ethically and sustainably. By searching locally for vendors, nearly every part of our product is proudly made in the USA, with only the last made next door in Mexico. The leather in our shoes, tanned in Wisconsin, comes from Texas steers. Our outsoles are made in Missouri, as are the molds that the outsoles are made in. Our design was done by an artist in California. Sustainability isn't just about the production, but also how long that product lasts. To keep the Primal Professional on your feet and out of a landfill, we had to ensure the very best build quality. The final product is being assembled by Weinbrenner, an employee-owned company in Wisconsin whose high-caliber footwear have carried America's heroes for 120 years, including the brave firemen on 9/11. We are proud to say the Primal Professional is made in the USA by a shoemaker that produces some of the finest, most durable footwear in the world. Up to now, I've been able to self-fund the design, development, and production of our first size prototype. Each additional size, however, requires its own equipment, and the startup costs for footwear are quite significant. Today, I ask for your help. With your pledge or pre-order, we can produce the world's first barefoot shoe that looks like a dress shoe. A shoe worthy of Primal Professionals. for cavemen who wear suits.